There's something they are trying to describe. There's something that is so true to be so good to be true. It's like, this is too good to be true. It can't be true because it is too good to be true. They are trying to describe that thing, and it is so beautiful that even the English words is not enough to describe it. For example, when people try to prove the existence of God, to even begin with, if you try to prove the existence of God, you can't do that. Number one, you are limited by language. God is above the English language, or Hindi, or Igbo, or Yoruba, whatever language you are trying to use. God is above that. You are limited by that. Number two, you can't put God in a box. You can't prove the existence of God by saying, okay, this and this and this and this and this is the reason. You might be going around it like saying, okay, this is why I think there's a God, this is why, but you cannot say, okay, this is God in your own language. God has to reach out to you for you to know that, yes, I know it. I can't explain it in my heart, but it is there. It is there. So we humans are trying our best to, in all our expertise, in all our knowledge, in everything we have, in all our ability, we are trying so hard to point, to touch God. We are trying hard to touch God with our words, with the words of our mouth, with our doings. We are trying hard to touch God. But it's impossible to do that. And again, we are trying to describe, we see a lot of tests, we are trying to describe something beautiful. There's no way you can get close to describing the amount of love God has lavished on us that we should be called the sons of God. Now, this is where people have issues with Christianity. How can you mortals say you are a son of God? How can I stand here? I can see you, you can see me, you can see my flesh, you can look at how, limited I am. And I tell you, hey, Ronald, do you know that I'm a son of God? It even sounds like blasphemy. Like, who are you to say you're a son of God? But it is not my fault. It's not my fault. I never achieved it by my own power. It was God who called me that. And because he called me that, I can boldly call myself that. It's simple as short. It's not difficult. I never became that because of what I did, and I cannot become that by what I do. It was God that lavished it on me. It was like as if you are throwing billions of money at something very, very, very small. People will call it, you are lavishing it. You are lavishing that money. God just lavished his love on me by calling me a son of God. And nothing in the English language can describe that, describe that feeling, can describe that process that went through. So it's something very beautiful, something very profound, that it only takes God himself to describe it to us. And God has been, and even though God is describing it to us, we are still yet to understand. But it will get to a day and a point in time where we will be seen, where we will see him as we are seen, where we will understand him as he understands us. So yeah, that's how beautiful I can say. So I see people using a lot of English text, a lot of literature to describe what it means to be a son of God, to describe what it means to have a relationship with God, to describe what the process, and using examples, trying to go with you know material things, trying to go with the natural world to describe what it means, what transpired between man and God. But it's very simple. God has reached out to us. God has made us his son, and is readily available to anybody. It's not biased towards this religion or towards this sect or towards this tribe. It's for everybody. And God wants us to accept it
Yes.
by wants us to accept that beautiful thing by faith. It's very difficult to accept, but he still wants us to accept it by faith. And